Ich hatte in diesem Teil leider einen großen Fehler gemacht und ich habe das nochmal eben schnell nochmal nachgezogen und habe hier das eine Foto da gefunden. Das war nämlich in der Garage. Ich musste nochmal von vorne anfangen und ich konnte ja Gott sei Dank hier über den, Moment, wie war denn das? Zurück zum Hauptmenü. Ja, ich konnte auf jeden Fall im Hauptmenü gucken, konnte ich die einzelnen Kapitel nochmal sehen. Wurde mir angezeigt, da fehlte ein Foto, da fehlte ein Foto. Und die wollte ich jetzt nochmal nachholen. Ich laufe jetzt erstmal hier rum. Ich weiß, dass es hier 2 Fotos geben soll und hier ist schon eins.
Okay, where did these rocks come from? This is too Blair Witch for me.
Ja. Und dafür machen wir jetzt mal eben schnell ein Foto. Klick.
One photo. For posterity.
Sehr schön. Damit haben wir nochmal ein Foto. Und zwar das da. Jetzt brauchen wir nochmal irgendwie die Eichhörnchen gleich.
I don't think the Tobanga will ever give up any secrets to us.
So, und jetzt arbeiten wir uns hier durch, weil ich habe nämlich vergessen, hier alle richtig auszufragen. Das war mein Problem.
I hope Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Brooke looks happy that she's going ape with Warren.
Sehr schön. So sollte es auch sein. Die beiden passen gut zueinander.
Hey, Brooke. How are you?
I'm here as usual. By the way, thanks for helping Kate down. Are you okay?
I can't get my limited brain around that eclipse and the beached whales. I was hoping the science department had some ideas.
Warren and I are supposed to compare notes and theories this weekend.
That makes sense. 2 big brains are better than 1. Or mine.
We'd get the Nobel Prize if we could explain this phenomenon, but even Miss Grant has no clue.
I might feel better taking your drone for a quick flight.
Miss Grant caved and let me fly her again. So take a spin.
Cool.
I have to see what time I'm going to the drive-in with Warren on Saturday.
That sounds fun. It would be good for you and Warren to take a road trip after this week.
Warren got a new car. Or an old new car. So I'm all about a serious road trip out of here after this week.
Oh cool, ich darf die Drohne benutzen. Hui, hui, hui. Jetzt kann ich mal hier ein bisschen mal was sehen. Das ist der Tobanga. Ich kontrolliere den auch nicht. Das macht das Spiel automatisch. Das ist Chloe mit Justin. Das ist Daniel. Einen ganz neuen Blick auf die Welt. Ja, Miss Grant und Samuel. Nice. Ich glaube, damit kann ich es beenden.
Thanks. Back again, Brooke.
Are you sure you're all right?
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
I was distracted by Warren asking me out to the drive-in.
Nathan was suspended, but he should still be on campus.
I did see him this morning heading off campus. He looked more angry than usual. I wouldn't look for him now if I were you.
So.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Da ist das Eichhörnchen und ich habe da drüben noch eins
I hope
gesehen.
Max isn't pissed that Warren asked me to the drive-in.
Nein, ist sie nicht. Diesmal ist die Tür hier zu.
I had to clear away another batch of dead birds today.
That's cool to see that Samuel's not alone for once.
How are you doing, Max? Been a tough week. I know.
Yes, it has, Samuel. How are you?
Sad and confused like everybody else in Arcadia Bay. You look like you have a lot of questions, too.
Oh ja.
More questions than answers.
Samuel is always here to talk.
I actually just talked to Kate Marsh in the hospital. She's doing so much better.
Because of you, Max. That was quite a rescue.
Oh.
Samuel, you're the eyes of Blackwell. Did you know Kate was being bullied?
Most everyone makes fun of me. But Samuel warned them about Kate. I hate bullies, Max.
I believe you.
Kate just needed some more helpful spirits like her friend Max. I hope she finds them now.
Oh, so lieb von ihm.
Have you seen Nathan Prescott around?
That would be hard since he was suspended.
He deserved it. And more.
Samuel tries not to judge people, but Nathan shouldn't be here. Maybe he's supposed to be here, though.
What do you really know about him?
Not enough to help you, Max. I truly wish I could. I see what you're doing.
Do you ever talk with David Madsen?
He talks to me. I listen.
That's how David operates.
He sees things, not people. But I think he sees you, Max.
Er sieht Dinge und nicht Menschen. Okay. Wahrscheinlich Dinge, die vor sich hergehen. Aber nicht, was dahinter steht.
Why do you say that?
Because you both see with cameras.
I think you have better vision than both of us.
No, Max. I just look at everything from a different angle.
I definitely have questions about what's happening to the animals in Arcadia Bay.
Oh, many do. These poor creatures have no choice in what happens to them.
Ah, siehst du, Eichhörnchen. Erstmal gestrandete Wale.
How can anybody explain all those poor beached whales?
My dad was a fisherman, and he'd take me out to hear the whales sing. Now they just cry.
They're not alone these days. I feel so powerless.
Oh, no. You're the opposite of powerless, Max.
You think so, Samuel?
You and Arcadia Bay are connected by time and tide. So, next time I have a question, I'm coming to you.
What do you think about all those dying birds?
Samuel had to bury dozens near the Tobanga.
Is that cool with the Tobanga?
We'll find out if the souls of the bird move on. Not that we can prove it.
It's so ominous.
Unless it's fate, then it doesn't matter.
So,
Well, I'm glad to see your squirrels are still healthy and happy on the campus.
Me too. If something happened to them, oh,
Not as long as you're here to take care of them, Samuel.
the only thing that calms them is food. Lots of food. Which reminds me that I have to feed them now.
ja, da hören Sie schon.
Climate change isn't real my ass.
I think everything is changing here.
As a scientist, I'm fascinated. As Michelle Grant, I'm very worried.
Arcadia Bay.
Did you
is
think you could hide from Max Caulfield, squirrel paparazzi?
animals.
Not to mention poor Kate.
Good, Nathan is not around.
Look out for
How would you like a
each
partner
other's
for a quick photo op?
Kann sie locken. Ich werde ihn gleich nochmal ansprechen.
Get that food in your belly.
Sehr schön. Jetzt kann ich davon ein Foto machen. Und ich kann gleich noch weiterreden. Sehr schön. Ha!
Samuel misses his squirrel.
Sorry to bother you again, Samuel.
There's no bother here, Max.
I still have a million questions about what's happening to Arcadia Bay.
That must be why Miss Gant says you're one of her favorite students at Blackwell.
Even though Miss Grant likes me, I have zero science skills to explain that eclipse.
As I was just saying to her, that's because science has no explanation. Well, no offense to Miss Grant here, but this is just the beginning.
Beginning of what?
Oh, I don't believe anything ever ends. Especially time. That's why I can sense something bigger is coming to Arcadia Bay. And Max, I don't like it at all.
I'd rather be in her class than the Vortex Club.
Yes, you would. Rachel saw right through them.
She's not the only one.
Nobody should be trapped in the Vortex Club. Get out now, Max, while time is on your side.
I keep thinking that Rachel Amber has a few answers. If we can find her.
If Rachel wants to be found.
Wo ist sie? Du glaubst, sie lebt?
That's the real secret. Where is she?
If anybody knows, it will be you. My dreams tell me that.
But
Max, all I can tell you is to stay on your path and you'll find what you're looking for. Rachel Amber is waiting too.
I'm sorry. I better get going now.
Hello, Max.
Mrs. Grant looks interested in whatever Samuel is saying.
Er hat irgendwie so eine Art, ich sag jetzt mal so übernatürliches Denken.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Max, you always show up when I'm talking about you. I'm still bragging about you and the other students making Blackwell surveillance free.
I was hoping you could explain some of these crazy things happening in Arcadia Bay.
If I could, I'd be collecting my Nobel Prize in Science today. I haven't been able to wrap my mind around that eclipse, much less the snow in Wales.
I think this is beyond science.
Nothing is beyond science except for our lack of knowledge. We may never know why, but that doesn't change reality.
I am worried about reality. I feel like it's changing right in front of us.
You and Samuel both. We were talking about that before you came over. Our planet is changing, but it's not mystic. It's erosion.
Erosion.
You think that's why all these animals are dying here?
Well, our shoreline has been receding, not to mention the daily contamination of the ocean. That's all you need to kill off sea and wildlife here, unless you know something I don't.
I wonder if the Tabanga knows more than anybody here.
Oh, Max, nobody even knows who brought the Tabanga here. It was likely stolen from the South Pacific by local fishermen. But I know what you're saying. There's a lot of energy here.
I don't think surveillance would have helped Kate Marsh.
Who needs surveillance when we have Maxine Caulfield? You did a wonderful thing. And now we have to make sure Kate gets the help she needs. Do you need to talk to a counselor?
Blackwell Academy needs the help. There's something terrible going on here. You see it, right?
This week hasn't been Blackwell's finest hour. But me and some faculty members won't rest until all the students here feel safe, not bullied.
Kate was drugged at the Vortex Club party and bullied by them until she ended up on the roof. How do you stop that?
Shut down that damn Vortex Club for a start. I don't mean to get riled up, but that party should have been postponed. It's extremely tasteless given what happened with Kate.
Director Waltz, Prescott family.
Do the Prescotts have anything to do with the Vortex Club? I mean, they don't get all their money from car washes.
No, they don't. But membership has its privileges, especially when your father is Blackwell's biggest sponsor. This elitist nonsense has no place here.
You're right. I just wish this could be the school that I dreamed about before I came here.
I hear you, Max. I love seeing you and Warren and all my students at your best here. But you're all too young to be so cynical. But you truly give me hope.
I was looking for Nathan Prescott, and I thought he might be in your class.
Mr. Prescott has no class at all after his suspension. I didn't think you were friends.
Vielleicht kriegen wir von ihr noch was raus.
You probably know him better.
I've tried. Nathan is a Prescott, and with that comes a lot of baggage. Too much for one teenager. This week was the proof. Principal Wells did the right thing.
I know. Nathan needs real help.
Yes, he does, Max. I did try once, but Mr. Prescott didn't appreciate my help. I did see Nathan leaving the campus looking angrier than usual, so maybe it's good you haven't found him.
I'm sorry, Miss Grant. I have to get going. I'll see you later.
It's always good talking to you, Max.
So. Hui, da haben wir aber ganz schön was geschafft. Oh, Zachary.
Enjoy the big game, Zachary. I hope it's not the last.
So.
Good thing I didn't let Chloe take that money from Principal Wells.
Hier werden Upgrades gemacht, das ist gut. Alyssa, you play hard to get when you're already hard to want. Hm?
Justin, it's been so long since I've seen you.
Crush the Razorbacks.
Kann ich nicht mit denen reden? Nein. Reden wir mal mit Daniel.
Hey, Daniel. You look bummed out. Are you alright?
Hola, Max. I just figured out that my photos basically suck. I'm a wannabe artist.
You're not here to be a photographer. That's my gig. Look at that sketch you did of me. Incredible. And that's your art. Your gift.
I do feel better now. You are good, Max.
Have you talked to anybody about what happened with Kate?
I don't talk to anyone, Max. But I did actually have a nice talk with Brooke. She couldn't stop talking about how brave you were on that roof.
I don't think doing the right thing is brave, but I appreciate what she means. The most important thing is that Kate gets better and gets justice.
I hear that, Max. She's the sweetest, most genuine person I've ever met. I don't mind getting picked on by Blackwell bro holes, but don't fuck with Kate.
I like this revolutionary Daniel DaCosta.
Only if I can start the revolution from my sketchbook, Max.
Are you going to the end of the world party tonight?
It will be if I go, man. People here push me into lockers, not dance floors.
Geh zur Party. Du solltest gehen.
That's exactly why you should go to that party. We have to stand up to these Blackwell bullies for Kate. You won't be alone, Daniel.
Not with you to back me up, Max. Oh, damn it. I will go to the party like it is the end of the world. Okay, maybe I won't go, but... No, I won't do that, but I'll go.
Er sollte da hingehen. Er hätte es wirklich verdient.
By the way, have you seen Nathan Prescott?
Oh, I heard a rumor he's actually suspended.
Yeah, but he's still gotta be on campus.
That explains why he looked so pissed off when I saw him leaving campus a few moments ago.
Let's talk later. Okay, Daniel?
Ach, der gute Daniel.
Poor Daniel. Looks like he needs a hug.
So, dann müssten wir eigentlich soweit mit allen gesprochen haben. Und die Fotos eingesackt haben. Weil hier waren nämlich 2 zu finden, soweit ich weiß. Jetzt reden wir nochmal eben mit Justin.
I can tell that Justin is really into Chloe.
Oh. Alles klar, meine lieben Freunde. Ab hier wisst ihr, wie es weitergeht. Also, ihr wusstet es ja schon vorher. Ich glaube, ich werde hier draußen eine Art Special-Folge machen. So, die verpatzte Szene oder sowas in der Art. Wo ich mal wieder zu doof war, wieder mal was richtig zu machen. Alles klar, dann ich freue mich, dass es euch soweit gefällt. Ich hoffe, ihr habt auch Spaß an diesem Let's Play weiterhin. Und ja, ich schätze mal, es geht jetzt wieder normal weiter. Nur damit ihr auch die ganzen Infos habt, weil ich will ja auch die ganzen Infos haben. Ich werde jetzt noch weiterspielen, um wieder auf den aktuellen Stand zu kommen und dann später weiter aufnehmen. Also bis dahin, tschüss!